Whenever I film videos, Daisy always has to be a part of it, so. Hello and welcome. Today we are going to be spending some time updating my rolling cart for my Use It Up body care. The last time I did this, it was kind of the what scents I'm using for January and February, and now that February is coming to an end, I definitely feel due for a change. For me personally, it's a little bit on the early side for spring scents because it still is very wintry outside all through March, April, and sometimes even a little bit into May. It can be brisk, but in my heart, I feel ready for more fruity scents and more herbaceous and clean scents, and I'm kind of feeling ready for that kind of new change. I'm gonna be kind of slowly integrating some new scents that way. And also, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that a few videos ago, I had actually done a huge body care reorganization and declutter. If you haven't seen it yet, I can post a link up above there. But since doing that declutter and reorganize, I was able to kind of pull aside all of those half-used bottles. And so this project, Use It Up, and fragrances I'm wearing this month is actually going to be geared more towards using things up besides just making them seasonally relevant. I'm really gonna try hard to get some empties going on here, so that's gonna be the main theme for the body care this time around. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Melissa, and I used to be a part-time manager at a Bath & Body Works for about 6 years, and now I'm here on YouTube making YouTube videos about, of course, Bath & Body Works. So if that's something you're interested in, then make sure you subscribe to my channel down below, and let's get started. The first thing of order is to completely remove everything out of the rolling cart, so let's get started. This pile right here is stuff that I probably am going to be keeping in the rolling cart. This pile is stuff that goes back into my Bath & Body Works bins that I'm not going to be using any longer this season. This small pile is keeping nearby but not in the rolling cart. And this is some non-Bath & Body Works that was in the rolling cart that I'm going to be removing. The only changes to shampoo and conditioner that have been made since you've last seen an update of what scents I'm using is we used to have a lavender vanilla aromatherapy Bath & Body Works conditioner and shampoo set. Jose was mainly using that one and I helped him a little bit, but we actually finished those bottles up and replaced it with a Garnier Whole Blends, and the scent is in honey. And then I'm going to be keeping the coconut caffeine set of OGX shampoo and conditioner, but I have removed the Hugs and Kisses version of that same brand, and I'm going to be replacing it with these ones that I got the other day. This is by Native, and this is in their scent Gummy Bear, and this is a shampoo and a conditioner. All right, I have now selected which scents I'm going to be using for March, and usually what I end up doing is the top of the cart ends up being my themed scents, things that go together as pairs, and then I'm going to be putting scrubs and shower gels into the shower caddy, and then I'm going to leave this bottom rack for kind of the extras and loose ends, maybe some things that don't have pairs that I just kind of want to use up. And I also like to leave a little empty space so that way I have kind of a landing zone for things that come and go. All right, let's get started with these scents. The first fragrance I want to work on using up this March and maybe even into April is Mango Mandarin. So I have a set of Mango Mandarin from 2019 that I'm really hoping to use up. All three of the bottles are kind of getting close and in range of being used, especially the cream and the shower gel. The spray is a little bit more on the full side, but this one has notes of juicy mango, sparkling mandarin orange, and nectarine blossom. And then here's what they look like in the fragrance mist and the shower gel. This second scent is also more on the summery side than I normally would go for March, but it's green, so we can pretend it's a St. Patrick's Day scent. The next one is Coconut Lime Breeze, and this one is also an oldie. This one is from 2018, so I'm hoping to get this lotion used up or at least a good dent in it. I also have it in the Fine Fragrance Mist here. And this is what the shower gel looks like. This one has notes of sheer coconut water, white orange blossom, and zesty lime infused with jasmine petals and island musk. This is actually a duplicate of one of their even older scents, Coconut Lime Verbena. So I'm gonna be using that one along with, this is one of Tree Hut's main fragrances that they sell. This is Coconut Lime, and it is a sugar scrub that I'm gonna be pairing with that coconut lime stuff. Next up is Snowflakes and Cashmere. This is a carryover from February, and I just didn't get enough of it. I really enjoyed it, and I didn't think I was going to as much as I did, but this one is going to be continuing through March for me, and this is Vanilla Cashmere Cream, Caramel Woods, and Frosted Clementine. I have it in the fragrance mist. This is the body lotion, and then I also have the shower gel. I think Easter is April 9th this year, or it's like in the first week of April, and so it's quite early this year, so I'm actually going to be including some Eastery stuff as well. So this is the Crackin' Me Up Marshmallow Fluff Body Scrub by Onyx Bathhouse. To me, it doesn't have much of a fragrance at all. It's just slightly sweet and creamy, if anything. But I'm actually going to be using this scrub to pair with the Snowflakes and Cashmere, and it can kind of pair with anything that maybe is scrubless besides what I've got here. So I'm just gonna throw it in and try and get it used up. This next set of body care is stuff that I normally don't gravitate towards, but I've been really craving just like a simple, salty, clean, aquatic scent, and this is exactly what this is. This is the Hyaluronic Acid Body Care line that Bath & Body Works carried in 2019 as a part of their Efficacious Body Care collection. At the same time, they had Detox, and this was meant to be kind of an unfragranced, I mean it's a little fragranced, but a neutral scented body care line that people could really use to help hydrate their skin intensely. And like I said before, this just smells like salty, oceanic, aquatic notes, so I have that in the body cream. I have it in this Aqua Burst shower gel, which is nice and thick. And then I also have it in a face and body mist that looks like this. It doesn't really have any alcohol in it. It's kind of like a pillow mist in the aromatherapy collection, but it's just like a nice, refreshing all over mist. I think this is really going to satisfy that craving for just something simple, fresh, and clean that I've been having lately. And I'm very excited to try this. This came out at a perfect time when I was actually craving those aquatic notes. This is Tree Hut's new release, Blue Lagoon, and it does have a very salty smell. It smells like something from Bath & Body Works that I can't quite place my finger on. A lot of people have been saying it's similar to Mediterranean Blue Waters, Saltwater Breeze, Detox, the Hyaluronic collection, but this pairs well with any of those oceanic aquatic type scents, almost like a fresh laundry scent, but a little bit saltier than that. So I'm gonna be pairing that with the Hyaluronic Acid Body Care. Next up, to keep it gourmand in my collection here, since it's not truly yet spring for me, I do have this Peach Prosecco Macron scent that I really enjoy. This came out in 2021, I believe, and this was a part of a spring brunch collection that they had with a couple of different bubbly champagne kinds of themed scents, but also paired with gourmand bake shop type scents. This has notes of peach prosecco, vanilla cream, and Macron cookies. So I have it in the fragrance mist. I actually had already used up the body cream, so I'm going to be pairing this travel size Pretty as a Peach body lotion, also from Bath & Body Works. This will work out well with the peach notes. I do have a Peach Prosecco Macron shower gel that I'm hoping to use up this time around, hopefully. And to go with all of those peachy scents, I have another new Tree Hut release that just came out this spring, and that is the Peach Sorbet. Very excited. This smells very strong of peach rings, so I love this scent, and it'll keep it nice and fruity and fun for spring. What I have here is the OGX Coconut Coffee body wash and body scrub 2-in-1. It's very lightly a scrub. It's more of a body wash than anything. It does have a little bit of ground coffee in it. This smells really good. I love the scent of this one, and it's nice and gourmand. It's almost like a salty popcorn meets caramel kind of scent to me, but of course it's got the coffee note, so I really like it. I like to keep this one in because I do like a cozy coffee scent for March, but I also have that shampoo and conditioner that's OGX Coconut Caffeine, so that pairs all nicely together. And then I actually have this little body butter here. This is from Bath & Body Works as well, and I just wanted to use this up. This is Kukui Nut, and this was a part of one of their island collections. It was like a weird island efficacious body care collection that didn't really end up being anything, if that makes sense. But it smells like toasted hazelnuts, and it smells really good along with coffee scents, so I thought that'd be a nice nutty addition, and I just want to get it used up. So I'm going to toss the body butter in the rolling cart and then the body wash scrub into the shower. And then that takes us to the next category, which is travel sizes. I've got a green scent for St. Patrick's Day, but it's also a gourmand. Normally this is a fall fragrance, but I think it will also pair well with that Kukui nut body butter and the coffee stuff I just showed you. This is Golden Pear and Brown Sugar. So I have that in the travel size fine fragrance mist and body lotion, hoping to use that up this time around. I've made a small dent in these. This is Magic in the Air, and this was a part of my January-February rolling cart. I'm gonna keep these in as a carryover and keep diligently working on them. This has almond blossom and iris notes in it, so it's like a creamy floral. So these next two scents that I'm going to show you of spray and lotion are from Bath & Body Works, and neither of them have shower gel or scrub that match them exactly. So the body wash that I'm going to be using with both of these upcoming scents is actually this Mr. Bubble foam soap in the scent Lemonade. This is fun. It comes out in like a shapeable soap, and so you can like throw it or play with it, but essentially at the end of the day it's just a body wash. So I'm going to be using Lemonade. And then for the body scrubs, I have two of them. I'm really hoping to get this one emptied up. This is an oil sugar scrub from Bath & Body Works, and this is from their aromatherapy collection, Energy, and it's orange ginger. So it's kind of citrusy. It almost has a wood cleaner smell to it, but it is nice. I just want to get it used up mainly because the oil is super messy. And also it's very old. As you can see, this is an old packaging of theirs. So yeah, I hope to get this one used up with those two scents as well. I have a reward for myself, a little reward system here. If I use up this orange ginger body scrub in time before I'm done using the other two scents I'm gonna use with it, then I'm going to reward myself by using this new body scrub that I got from Marshall's. This is Strawberry Smarties. So this is going to be my reward if I can diligently use up that orange ginger, because I think I'm gonna enjoy this one even more than that. But let me show you the two scents I keep referring to. So this is scent number 1 that I don't have a wash or scrub to, that I'm going to use the Lemonade and orange ginger with. This is Fresh Brazil Citrus. This is a very old one, and I'm hoping that these ones will get emptied by the time I'm done with this session. And then I've got my little Easter set from last year. This is Tutti Frutti Candy. This did actually come back this year again in a different packaging, but the cream, I use the cream so much faster than the spray, so I know the cream is going to get done. I need to work a little harder at the spray, so hoping to use this with the orange ginger, the Lemonade, and then if I'm lucky, I can use it with the Smartie Scrub too. So for body oil, I talk about the same one every single time. It's my favorite. This is the Equate version of the Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Vitalizing Body Gel Oil. This is also a body gel oil, which is one of the reasons I like it. Instead of being a runny oil, it kind of stays in its shape, and then you can smooth it in on your skin. So it's a lot cleaner. But it also smells like vanilla buttercream to me. So this pairs perfectly with any coffee, gourmand, caramel, vanilla scents, anything like that. So I'm gonna be putting that back in the rolling cart, as well as one other. The other oil I've got going on is this bio oil, and this is really good for skincare purposes. It actually helps improve the appearance of scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tone, and it helps with aging and dehydrated skin. So this is a good staple to always have on hand. Next category, deodorants. I always like to have just a simple vanilla deodorant because once again, it pairs well with anything gourmand that I might have going on, and it's a good neutral one. So I have Dove Nourishing Secrets. This is their vanilla and cocoa butter scent. So that's going back in. Two more scents I have by Dove for deodorant. I have their blue raspberry scent as well as the mango sunshine. I think this is gonna pair well with all of those citrusy, fruity scents that I have, like the Tutti Frutti Candy, the Fresh Brazil Citrus, Mango Mandarin, so on and so forth. So I've got some fruity additions. This one's actually almost empty, but I have one last one. This is by Native. This is the Fresh Peach Cupcake, and when this empties out, I'll probably switch to the Mango Sunshine. This is mainly just to pair with that Peach Prosecco Macron set that I am adding into this rolling cart. Last thing for the rolling cart, I'm gonna put them on the bottom here. This is just some super random stuff that I just plan on using up and probably not repurchasing again. So I'm gonna be showing you those. And don't judge me, because a lot of these are not only super random, but they're really old, so just go with it. I'm just trying to use them up and get rid of them. This is not so bad. I actually kind of like this. This is the EOS Evolution of Smooth, and I'm going to be using this up. It's in the scent Pomegranate Raspberry. I think this will go well with my Tutti Frutti Candy and all that stuff. So I have like maybe 1 or 2 uses left, so in it goes. I also really like this. This one I would not apply that thing I said about not repurchasing. I would repurchase this again. This is by Lush, and this is a sugar lip scrub in the scent or flavor Carrot Cake, and I think this will be perfect for Easter. I have this hair mask by Avon. It says Avon Advanced Techniques Reconstruction 7 Intense Recovery Mask. So this is for all hair types. It kind of just smells like hair salon. I really like the way it makes my hair feel after I use it though, so I just put it all over my hair, let it sit for a few minutes, and then rinse it out and wash afterwards. So I'm just gonna finish that up. Really old, really random. I have this Got to Be Energizing Gel. I don't even want to tell you how old this is because I know if I tell you I'll end up receiving hate mail, so just don't ask. It's got eucalyptus, mint, and tea tree, and it just feels tingly and nice, so I'm just gonna use it up. And then last of the super super randoms. I don't even know what this is. I know that it's a whipped body soap, and I think it's probably by that brand AMNH, I think it's called. But I got this at Marshall's for super clearance because they didn't come with a label on it. It smells like nothing. It smells slightly worse than nothing. It almost maybe was supposed to smell like charcoal, or I don't know. It just smells like yucky soap kind of, but I really like the way it feels in the shower, or else I would have just thrown it away probably. The colors are supposed to look like that. They've just kind of bled together a little bit since I have used some of it. So I'm just gonna buck up and finish it up. All right, I'm gonna fill up the shower with the body scrubs and the shower gels, and then we're done. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it inspired you to gather up your Use It Up projects and get some body care finished if you've got some already opened ones, or perhaps it inspired you to start switching over to some spring fragrances. Make sure you let me know in the comments what fragrances you're planning on using this March, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Until next time, bye.